Saving seeds is a great idea. Saving seeds can help you save money. By saving seeds from your plants, you eliminate the need to purchase new seeds every growing season. By relying on saved seeds, you bypass shipping fees and the additional cost of packaging that comes with buying seeds online or in stores. Over time, this can add up, especially if you're growing a large variety of vegetables, fruits, or flowers. Growing food from saved seeds eliminates the need to purchase expensive produce or packaged goods. There are many other reasons to save seeds other than to save money. Plants grown from saved seeds gradually adapt to your local soil, climate, and conditions, resulting in healthier and more resilient plants over time. Saving seeds reduces dependency on commercial seed companies, making your gardening practice more self-sufficient and sustainable. Saving seeds can also have an environmental impact by reducing the packaging and transportation footprint associated with purchasing commercial seeds, making it an environmentally friendly practice. Saving seeds from heirloom plants helps preserve genetic diversity and prevents the loss of rare plant varieties that may not be available in stores. You can also save seeds to ensure that you have non-GMO, untreated, and organic options for future planting, aligning with natural and eco-friendly gardening practices. Saving seeds can connect you to cultural and family traditions, especially if you're passing down seeds that have been in your family or community for generations. The process of saving seeds teaches valuable lessons about plant life cycles, biology, and agricultural heritage. Not only is this a great lesson to pass on to your children, but you will deepen your own gardening knowledge. Sharing saved seeds with neighbors and gardening groups fosters community connections and knowledge exchange. A personal seed collection can be invaluable during shortages or emergencies, ensuring you have access to food-growing resources. Saving seeds helps ensure food stability. In emergencies like natural disasters, pandemics, or conflicts, food supply chains may break down. Having seeds allows individuals and communities to grow their own food, reducing dependence on external sources. Seeds can also be valuable for trade or sharing with others in your community during prolonged emergencies or crises. With proper storage, your seeds will last for years. To ensure your seeds remain viable for as long as possible, follow these guidelines. You must dry seeds thoroughly before storage. Moisture is the biggest enemy of seed storage. Always handle seeds with dry hands or tools. Allow seeds to air dry for at least 1 to 2 weeks in a warm, well-ventilated area before storing them. You can spread them on a paper towel or mesh screen in a dry area. If the seeds snap instead of bending, they are sufficiently dry. Be sure to label your seeds clearly. Include the plant name, the variety, and the date of collection on the container or the bag. It's important to store seeds in a cool, dark place like a refrigerator or basement. The ideal temperature for storage is below 50 degrees Fahrenheit, which is below 10 degrees Celsius. Sudden temperature changes can cause condensation inside containers and reduce seed viability. So avoid temperature fluctuations by keeping seeds in stable conditions. The best humidity for storing seeds is less than 50% relative humidity, with an optimal range of 20 to 40%. Seeds should be stored in airtight containers, such as glass jars, metal tins, or high-quality plastic containers with tight sealing lids. Avoid using paper envelopes or cloth bags for long-term storage unless they're placed inside an airtight container. You can add moisture-absorbing materials to your seed containers. Small silica gel packets can help keep moisture at bay. Other alternatives include dry rice. Place a small amount in a breathable sachet or directly in the container. Powdered milk can also be used. Just wrap in a tissue or use a small breathable packet. Inspect your stored seeds periodically for signs of moisture like clumping, discoloration, or mold. Replace moisture-absorbing materials if necessary. For older seeds, you can test germination by sprouting a few on a damp paper towel to ensure they're still viable. Have you ever saved seeds from your garden? If so, what were your results? If you haven't tried it yet, what seeds would you love to save? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your experiences. Seed-saving techniques vary depending on the plant. Let's discuss seeds that are beginner-friendly because they require minimal processing and are most often from self-pollinating plants, ensuring reliable results. Tomatoes. A single tomato can provide dozens of seeds. After scooping out the seeds and surrounding gel, place them in a jar or container with a small amount of water. Let the mixture sit at room temperature for 2 to 3 days to ferment, stirring daily. This breaks down the gel coating around the seeds, which inhibits germination. After this, you will rinse and separate. Simply add more water, stir, and let it settle. Viable seeds will sink, while the pulp and unviable seeds float. Pour off the floating material and repeat until only the seeds remain. Peppers. One pepper can yield enough seeds to grow an entire crop. First, remove seeds from the fruit and place them in a bowl of water. Stir to separate any attached pulp. The good seeds will sink, while unviable ones and pulp float. Pour off the debris and repeat if necessary. Eggplants. After scooping out the seeds and placing them in water, stir to separate them from the pulp. Allow the seeds to settle. Viable seeds will settle at the bottom while immature seeds and debris float. When drying seeds like beans and peas, you should allow pods to dry completely on the plant until they rattle when shaken. Then, remove seeds from pods and store them. For cross-pollinating plants like squash, melons, and cucumbers, be sure to save seeds from fully mature fruits. Scoop seeds and wash off the pulp. Ferment if needed, as with tomatoes. Dry seeds thoroughly before storage. Note: to prevent cross-pollination, grow only one variety or separate varieties by at least 800 to 1600 feet. When saving seeds for leafy greens like lettuce, kale, and spinach, you must allow plants to bolt. This means they will flower and set seed. Collect seeds once the seed heads dry out. Separate seeds from chaff by gently rubbing the seed heads and blowing away the lighter chaff. This is called winnowing. Root vegetables like carrots, beets, and onions are biennial, which means they produce seeds in their second year. Leave some roots in the ground or store them over winter to plant in spring for seed production. When saving seeds for corn, allow cobs to fully mature and dry on the plant. Remove kernels and store them as seeds. Corn cross-pollinates easily. Separate varieties by at least 1,000 feet. If you want to save seeds for herbs like basil, dill, or cilantro, allow the plants to flower and let the flower heads dry on the plant. Then clip the heads and crumble them to release the seeds. Saving flower seeds is similar to saving vegetable seeds. Collect the seed heads carefully. Marigolds, zinnias, and sunflowers are easy flowers for beginners. They have big seeds that are easy to collect. Once you have collected the seed heads, spread them out to dry. Store the seeds in a cool, dry place. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, give it a thumbs up. It really helps the channel. And don't forget to subscribe for more gardening tips and cooking ideas. Hit that notification bell so you never miss a new video. See you next time.